Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be listening to the Cercado sisters. Uh, this is a performance of a 1940s medley and an OPM. I'm not sure if the OPM part is a medley as well or just a song. And this dates back 2008. How many years is that ago? About 14 years ago. So we'll find out what those songs are in a bit. This performance was recommended by David Gilman. Hi David, maraming salamat for these recommendations and also salamat for the pictures that you've been sending and the emails. And also extending my gratitude as well to our viewers, both subscribed and unsubscribed. Maraming salamat for watching, liking, and sharing them, and also the ads that go with it. For the kind words that you leave in our comments, community section, and also the good stuff in the email that you send me. To our dear members, by which David is also a member, apart from being a friend. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. Sana huwag kayong magsawa and sana dumami pa kayo. Sobrang na-appreciate ko yung nagagawa nyo para sa Sarsicles TV. For those who are curious what is the membership program, just please check out the description of this video, and I hope as you go through the information about this program, you consider becoming members yourselves in the near future. But for now, let us give this performance a go in 3, 2, 1.
Bagging the World Star Grand Champion honors, and up until now, they continue to amaze us. So ladies and gents, I'm very honored to present to you Mylene, Selena, Irene, and Almira, best known as the Cercado sisters.
ladies and gentlemen. Good evening po sa inyong lahat. Happy 45th anniversary po. Congratulations po sa inyong lahat. And maraming salamat po for having us. Bago po namin kantahin ang aming pong next song, we just want to introduce ourselves individually po. Siguro po nagtataka na po kayo kung sino na po ang panganay at bunso sa aming magkakapatid. So, umpisahan ko na po. My name is Almira at ako po ang eldest sa aming pong magkakapatid.
Po. At ako naman po si Irene, ang sumunod kay ate. Yes, at ako naman po si Maylene, ang pangatlo. At ako naman po si Selena, ang bunso.
And we are the Cercado Sisters. And para po sa inyo lahat to, medley of great American classics. At sana po magustuhan niyo. Salamat po. And bago po namin kantahin ang aming pong last song, gusto po namin kayong imbitahan lahat na kami po ay nabigyan na po ng pagkakataon to be your newest recording artist po. At ang album po namin ay out na po sa lahat po ng record bars
Under Viva Records po.
entitled The Cercados. Sana po makukuha po kayo ng kopya. And ang aming pong last song ay medley po ng beautiful OPM disco. So, if you wanna feel like dancing, pwede po kayong sumayaw dyan. At kung gusto niyo po kaming sabayan, para po sa inyong lahat. And once again, we are the Cercado Sisters. Mabuhay! Prudential Life!
Ito to my heart. Rock, baby, rock. Say we're never apart. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sumawat ka lang.
And that is the end of the song.
That was the musical section.
So this video. Sorry about that. So the video ran for 9 minutes and 59 seconds, and apparently it didn't complete the entirety of the OPM medley. So let's start. So the video was taken from the anniversary of the Philippine Prudential Life at the Manila Hotel, according to the description of the video. Prudential Life is, I think, some sort of insurance company here, and as you can see, they really spent a substantial amount for their for that event. You can see it from the venue itself, Manila Hotel. So Manila Hotel has hosted several, events. Another event that I know of where, or usually when there are celebrities or VIPs who are visiting the Philippines, this is one of those hotels that they the go-to hotels. I remember, I think Miss Universe 1994 or 95. I'm not 100% sure, but that's where they stayed, if I remember correctly. Let us continue. The first song is entitled Paraiso, translated as Paradise. And this was a song originally performed by Smoky Mountain. It is a Filipino singing group as well, composed of the only two members I remember is Geneva Cruz and Tony Lambino. There are actually four of them, and then this was actually formed by Maestro Ryan Cayabyab, and I think their run span for, I think, 6 years, and then there were some changes with the members, or several. I'm not sure if it's just several or just one time change, but I think at the end of their run, I think only one remained as the original member. My memory is quite fuzzy, but you get to drift. Geneva became an actress. Not sure with the other three members, but anyway. So what we like about that first song? So I love the chorus part. So here, they are more on the I think the layering part. You can really when they sing the Paraiso. So there were like several voices there. Really, there was Paraiso, there was some bass, and then there was some I don't know. So it's probably semi harmony that they use, more on the layers that you can feel those heavenly voices. And the song was quite short. I don't remember if it's something that they arranged to make it short because of their performance, or maybe that was the actual length of the song. I don't actually remember regarding how long the song is, the original song. But anyway, it is a nice song. The first time I listened to it as a kid, I thought it was about. So when they say paradise, they were pertaining to the earth being a paradise, about Mother Nature and stuff. There's an English line. I think, yeah, the chorus part, Paraiso. So it's like paradise, take me by the hand, paradise. Make the world understand, and if I could see a single bird, what a joy. And then yada yada yada. So it's a surprise. I can still remember some of the lyrics. Anyway, so nice. It's a nice song, and the group name Smoky Mountain, if I'm not mistaken, it came uh, from a place in Manila which we call Smoky Mountain, which pertains to a the Smoky Mountain because this is a place where there are heaps of trash, and then smoke comes out of it, and hence the name Smoky Mountain. Next, we move to 3 minutes 14. So they introduce themselves. So I did not get the translation anymore because I noticed that they spoke in Taglish. So pretty much most of you would understand what they were saying. Basically, they introduced themselves in Taglish by birth order, so that they would know who is the eldest, and then who is the youngest. It's nice to see here that Selena was. You can see that Celine was like very 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 young. Uh, so I'm guessing that she was basically maybe 12 or younger than that. Before I move forward, I just want to go back a bit. Before they sang Paraiso, and then just between the start of their song and the host introducing them, you would hear someone speaking in Tagalog. She said something like, "Ay, magkakamukha to eh." Something like that, right? So it was the audience recognizing them uh, as performers, and then she reacted something like they are the ones that look alike. So that's how she remembered the Cercado sisters. Probably she saw them perform in another, at another venue or at another show, and that's how she remembers them being lookalikes. So moving forward after the Paraiso song, so they went with American classics. So I didn't know any of the songs they sang. I only captured 2 songs, but I'm guessing there might be 3. The reason why I'm unable to capture, because number one, I'm not familiar with the songs. Number two, there was only one shift that I really noticed where the chords were actually different, and that was around 5 minutes 55. That was the only part where I see that there was a change, that I felt that this is another song. So basically my reaction with this performance of the American classics that they described, they really sang here like they remind me of the good old days. I can picture them singing in black, and the video is in black and white, and then they sing like like some sort of quartet. uh, you know those venues like at the barber shop, and then there's this singing. There's this 4-man group, and then singing in different ranges, bass, and then there's high notes and stuff. So it gave me that vibe. So it really brought some classic vibe and in their performance. Around 7 minutes 30 seconds into the performance, they basically promoted their album. They were grateful of being able to put this out, so they asked for their support to check out their album Cercado Sisters. And if I recall, they did mention ABS-CBN Records being the recording company. So ABS-CBN is also it's a broadcasting media company. They are also they used to be they used to be the one that that has channel, in the TV. If you tune into channel 2, that's also ABS-CBN. So later on, their rights to broadcast was not renewed. So you can still see them, but basically in the internet space. So even their radio broadcasting, I think they also stopped broadcasting in the radio, both FM and AM. So for AM, they used to be in 630 megahertz, and then FM they used to be 101.9. Okay. So so at around 8 minutes into the song, that's where they sang the Manila sound, what I would describe as Manila sound, OPM, so original Pinoy music. So there were two songs, I think, because if there were a third one, that's where the video was cut already. So the first song was Awitin Mo, Isasayaw Ko, which means awitin, sing it, mo is you. So it's just like you sing, I dance, something like that. Because isasayaw means to dance, and then ko means me. So so if it's direct translation, awitin, sing you, dance me. So if we are to grammatically arrange it, you sing and I dance. So that's why. Anyway, it's a very catchy, danceable song. So what I like about that first song, again the layer when they say magpakailanman. So just have four of them. It's just like some sort of in a guitar I would describe as some sort of delay effect, because one after the other they sing that part magpakailanman, and then all four layers. So it has that beautiful effect. And also the harmony when they sang the ha awiti mo, and then the ha ha ha, and then there was also another harmony part there. I forgot how they did it, but that's the part that I really love here. In terms of the second song, second song was entitled Rock Baby Rock. So for these two songs, it's the same artist who originally sang it. They were known as VST and Company, and I think VST meant like initials of three of the main members. Yeah, if I remember, if my knowledge about this group is correct, this is way before I was born. So anyway, what I like about the Rock Baby Rock song, so they didn't really make any changes on how this was performed, but what I like about them is their dance routine, because it's really hard to sing these kinds of song when it's a fast-paced danceable tune. And I like the part where they did this, Rock Baby Rock. Because that was the actual dance move then. And also they did some sort of that, how would I describe it, like some sort of train, that melody train where they were right in front of each other, and then they were dancing to the groove. So those were like I think those were the actual dance moves for the song, and for you to see that, it really brings back the good old days, those disco fever and stuff. Also, I love their their energy, their vibrance, and the youthfulness they bring in this performance. So it was a very nice song choice to really to really make the night alive for the Prudential Life employees. So it was a very nice experience. Probably the only thing I wished here was, I wish the video was they were able to complete the entirety of the video, so that we can get to see what else was there in the medley. Basically, that is my reaction. Let me know what you think. If there's any Prudential Life employees here, can you please share in the comments? What went down after the song Rock Baby Rock. I'm not sure if there were a few seconds left. I'm not sure if they shifted to another song, or if that lyric was still part of Rock Baby Rock. So let us know. Please share in the comments so that I can pin it, additional info for this particular performance. Before I formally close this reaction video, just a quick ask from everyone, for all dreamers out there. I know you are aware about this PPOP award going on, and we would like to get everyone's help. to help Fourth Impact, formerly, the Cercado sisters are now known as Fourth Impact. We would like them to win the P-pop Girl Group of the Year, and we can do this by doing the following. Like and share the P-pop Awards official Facebook page, then scroll down to their post of Fourth Impact. There's this picture, give it a thumbs up or a heart, and then tell your family and friends to do the same. The more reactions we get, the better their chances of winning, of course. And speaking of winning, the awarding ceremony is on the 27th of November, 2022 this year, and it is in celebration of the National Music Week for young artists. So I hope we spend a little of our time showing our loving to Fourth Impact by reacting to the P-pop Awards post. Now going back to our reaction video. Oh, by the way, the instruction I just gave you is also in the description of this video in case you would need a guide as you go along. So going back to the reaction video, if you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, smash that bell notification and the one that says all, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe everyone. I'll see you on the next video.